call me?
Yes. Sit down. Sampreet, I thought you won't show up today because many people didn't turn up.
Yes, sir, I've noticed it, but do you have any idea why is this happening?
I don't have any idea. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know why people are disappearing. Sampreet, I've called you to talk about the presentation, the slides and everything. How to do it and what you should be present.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You look tired.
Yeah,
What's up?
I had some extra work yesterday because many of the people didn't show up to work yesterday, so I have to do this work and mine too, so I had some extra load.
Okay, anyways, have your breakfast. I'll see you in the evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Take a seat.
Yes. Sir, I have a word to say. Word to say that there are less people than yesterday today. I have noticed that. What do you think?
Yeah, even I don't know. Why is this happening? Why aren't people showing up? They didn't even tell me. They didn't send any letter.
Oh, this is getting strange, I think, right?
Yes. Let's talk about the fiscal year 2015 profits.
Oh,
It's going down.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning.
You look dead beat.
Yeah, nobody came to the work yesterday too, so we have to finish the previous presentations and submit it to the management. So I am tired. So only me and one colleague came.
Oh.
That's why.
I have an off today, so I'll be staying here.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, see ya.
Hey, are you the only one who came to the work today?
Yeah, even the boss didn't come.
Oh, even the boss didn't come.
Yeah, I called him, I even mailed
Okay.
him.
So what do we just do? We just leave, right?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
just see that. Even
Yeah. I'll go.
Did you go to work?
I went, but no one was there in the office. Everyone were on leave, and even the boss didn't come. Can you remove your phone from charging?
Yeah, sure. Give it here. Hey, bro, come here. I'll show you something interesting.
What happened? Show me.
What's this? Okay, I need to show you something else. Come up with me.
Now?
Yeah, now. Something come up fast.
Yeah, I'm coming. Steve? Where did he go? Steve! He might be in the other room. Steve. No. Where did he go? Shit. What? The Sharmas don't seem to be at home. This looks strange. Let me look out for something. Even Tone and Patrick are not there. They usually play cricket over here. This is Change car. They usually go outside with their family, but even their car is over here. This is very strange. Hold on, guys.
Hi.
I thought I was the only one left over here until I saw you guys.
I thought the same thing until I found this guy.
Oh.
I thought we were the both left in the world now.
Okay, introducing myself. I'm a software engineer and I work in High-Tech City.
I'm Prakash from PRM Institute of Arts and Science.
Oh, that's great. What about you?
I'm retired army officer,
Okay, nice. to meet
Vikram Jeet.
you. Okay.
I think we have to go to some place and talk about the situation.
In that case, my house is suitable for that. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, move. Come in, guys.
Nice house.
Thank you.
I think this is an act of terrorism.
Terrorism. Be realistic. If a terrorist kidnapped so many people, it will be all over the news.
That reminds me. Let me check the news. Huh. I think we are the only people left over here. That's why there is no one there to broadcast the news.
That is bad.
I told you this is an act of terrorism.
It can't be. It might be some sort of apocalypse.
I think it would be good if we go out and find some people.
That's not right. What if there's something out there? I don't want to risk losing each other.
Okay, so if anyone has weapons over here,
Well, I've got a few pistols and machine gun lying around my house, and that was the weapons which was used by me during the wars.
okay, can you get them?
Yeah.
Okay, but be careful, extremely careful, okay?
Okay.
Watch every footstep of yours and
Mhm.
be spying, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
How long is Vikramjit gonna take?
I have no idea. I think the place that you told us is a bit far, right? It could be. Yeah. What do we do? It's time, man. There's no use.
Sampreet, wake up. Sampreet, wake up. Prakash, wake up now. Okay, Prakash and Sampreet, I've got the weapons, and Sampreet, this is for you. And Prakash, this is the Swiss knife. Yeah, Sampreet, I have only limited ammunition, so please use it wisely, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Sampreet, I don't want you to keep.
Okay, I'll keep it. Can we make a move?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. What happened to him? Prakash, let's go. We have to move. Come on. Okay. He's ready. We'll make a move. Come.
What happened? Nothing. Hey, I see humans over there!
I'll go check them out.
Why is this guy running? Is he got mad?
Run, run, run! Run faster! Dangerous, man! Shit!
What? Got it! Guys, follow me! What happened, Vinith? What are you doing in the laptop?
What is
Sit
this
down.
notes?
Sit down.
Talk something.
Keep calm and sit down.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, stick with me on this. I need to tell you something.
Yeah.
Okay. So I observed that two sets of objects have disappeared. One.
What happened?
And two.
Wait a second. Even my friend disappeared in this room.
Where?
Exactly in this room.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now all of this makes sense. All these three objects were 3.5 kilometers far away from each other. And all three of these disappeared. But why?
Wait. Can it be reflecting light or and it may be invisible?
No, that's not a possibility. In that case, the humans will physically be present over here.
Maybe they're portals.
That's stupid.
No, that might be true. Wait, I have a theory. There might be wormholes.
Can you tell me what are those?
Okay. You see, our universe is a huge place and it's always expanding. But what makes the whole scheme of things really huge is that multiple parallel universes or dimensions exist with it. These dimensions are usually parallel, which means they do not interact. However, it is indeed possible to make them interact by manipulating wormholes. I won't go too much in detail. Think of them as tiny portals that are very hard to expand. Once you expand them, they can lead you into different times, different places in space, or even different dimensions. Humans do not currently have the potential to expand and use these wormholes, but I just realized that advanced beings may definitely be able to.
Advanced beings? What are those?
I don't know. There's still research to do.
guys, look at this.
Sure.
It says here that in 1991, an American scientist and specialist in wormholes, Dr. John Vector, went missing. Nobody knows where he really is, but he is presumed to be in another dimension.
Yeah, so if anyone was able to do it, it would be him, right?
I wouldn't rely on that. It doesn't seem possible that he would have been able to do so.
Well-
Probably he's just dead or something.
Well, it's worth a shot. Anyway, let's take a look at how our theory is shaping up.
Okay. So we are assuming that people are entering unstable wormholes created by people from another dimension. We have no idea how they did it, or why they are doing it.
Now, what would happen if they would enter the portal and make things?
Won't be a bad idea to try it out. Prakash, where do you think the next portal is going to be?
Well, if our previous understandings are anything to go by, then the next portal should appear somewhere about 4.7 kilometers due northwest from here. That's about as accurate as I can be.
Okay, let's trace the location by using Google Maps.
Okay.
Okay, so 4.7 kilometers in northwest seems to be a school called Oak Ridge International School.
Whoa, I heard that it's one of the top schools.
So Prakash, if you think that the portal is there, how long it will be open?
I really have no idea. But if the pattern that we examined is true, then I'd say about 45 minutes.
Well, we need every one of those minutes, so let's go there. Okay? Where's the portal?
Somewhere over there. They're the same people from yesterday. You better be careful.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Ow! My hand!
Prakash, Vikramjit, where are you?
We haven't made it to the other side yet. These zombie people aren't letting us.
What? Can't you guys run away and find another portal and get here?
We would, but I think I just broke my hand. I don't think I can make it. Go along. I'll be a liability to you.
My hammer is getting over.
But what about Samri?
Let him do the job himself.
I'm coming back.
No, don't. If you do, then you won't be able to get back in. Just stay there and look for a solution. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
What about Dr. Vector? Do I look for him or what?
Okay, let's go back to the car now.
Yeah.
Do you know where Dr. Vector's house is?
For Dr. Vector.
Yeah.
Get out of the car.
What are you doing in my house?
I don't want to harm you. I just want to know some answers from you. That's why I got to this place where no one can see us. Okay? So, what's happened to my world?
This one?
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what. Alright, I'll talk. See, we recently ran out of uranium in this dimension, and you might not think this is a very big deal, but in our dimension, we only use nuclear energy. And this is only because we've been able to transition to this cleaner form of energy. Now, because we ran out of uranium, the United Nations put together a team of top scientists from around the world to work on some alternative sources of energy instead of uranium. But they weren't able to do anything, and they were completely helpless. Seeing that the time was slipping out of their hands and they really needed to do something quick in order to sustain humanity, they summoned me to try and make maybe a portal to your dimension so we could take some of your uranium. Prepare to synchronize the energy signatures. Activating. Alright, synchronization is almost complete. Synchronizing the energy signature with Brancadium. I repeat, synchronizing energy signature with Brancadium. Sync 50%. Sync 65%. 72%. 87%. I repeat, sync 87%. Prepare for code red. Prepare for 95%. I repeat, 95%. All scientists take your stations now. Synchronization 98%. Portal's almost online. Rebooting portal services. Synchronization 99%.
Countdown. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. The energy signatures. The energy signatures.
Okay, we have got the backup generators.
Let's start this again.
Okay, let's go!
Repeat the codes back.
Reboot all portal gates now.
Sir, something's gone wrong.
I think it's portal 07.
Oh no. Fear was right. They didn't accept the energy signature of Brancadium. They didn't absorb enough dark energy. This makes them so unstable that they're gonna spawn hundreds of each other. We can't even close them at our own will. I wonder what else is wrong. Oh no. Portals. A huge system error occurred, and that caused portals to be unstable. The error also caused hundreds of portals to appear and disappear in locations that we don't even know where. And instead of just happening in Hyderabad, this problem is happening everywhere in your dimension, and that's the worst part. Now, as of right now, it only exists in Hyderabad, yes, but it could be a disaster in just a matter of weeks. all of this was because of that one single error. The portals were synced to the energy signature of Brancadium. Now, Brancadium is actually a radioactive element that you can only find in this dimension. But the energy signatures weren't synced together, and the problem made, basically to put it in simple English, it made the portals unstable, and it caused the error that you see right now.
What are those zombie-like structures which are occurring wherever the portals are there?
You see, they're called iron sentinels. When we first began to harvest nuclear energy, and we transitioned over from normal energy to nuclear energy, the cleaner type of energy, there were some people that actually showed mutations between uranium and themselves. And it got to the point where they lost all their human intelligence. But instead, they gained incredible strength. Their bones and skin became as hard as iron. And that's why they're called iron sentinels.
And can't you do anything to fix this error, to fix up the whole mess?
Well, I hate to say it, but we can't fix the problem yet. Well, there is an element called solvium, and it's another element that exists only in this dimension, and it's highly unstable, and it can only be stable in sub-zero temperatures. But according to my calculations, the energy signature of solvium can be matched with the portals, and once that happens, the error can be fixed. We haven't proven this yet, and we have a lot of testing to do, and it's still in the early stages. But I need to go visit a lab tomorrow, and for this experiment actually, and it would be nice if you could come and see it, knowing that this is regarding your dimension. So, would you like to come?
Why did you get to school?
Well, it may be a school, but it's the perfect place to hide a very high-tech facility. No one's gonna have any suspicion that deep underground, this place is hiding a monster lab.
Oh, okay. Why did you even get me here? This looks exactly like Oakland International School.
It does?
Yeah.
Well, it may be that school's counterpart in this dimension. This is the staircase that's supposed to lead to the underground lab. What? It says the solvium exploded. Oh, the lab's destroyed. What do we do? It's okay. We have 14 other locations in the city, thousands in this country. We don't need to worry. Just we'll go to another. Let's go find out. We'll go to another lab. Well, there are 14 other labs in the city. We can easily find some more solvium. Get down! Why is he even shooting us? He's a paid mercenary.
No, he's my friend. What are you even talking? He's my friend and I know better about him.
No, get down. He's been sent here to kill me.
No, that can't happen.
He's not your friend. Look at his forearm.
Wait. Yeah, there's some barcode written on it.
Barcode.
Why does he even have it?
Everyone from this dimension, by birth, has those barcodes, and that's how they're identified. If he is your friend, if he looks like your friend, then he's definitely a counterpart. He is not your friend. I need you to protect me from it if you want me to send you back to your dimension safely and restore your dimension. Can you kill him?
And I'll get my friend back, right? I don't want to lose him.
He's not your friend. He's from another dimension. He's from this dimension. I don't have a barcode because I was from your dimension.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him as I believe him. But if something goes wrong, you will be the next one to die. Please back him, okay? Do it. Yes? Yeah.
Let's make this easy. Where's the sodium?
Do you really think I'll tell you?
Maybe I should show up at your daughter's birthday party with a blowtorch.
I'm single, bud. My grandma hits harder than that.
No time for smart boys like you.
Well, what would two gangsters like you have anything to do with the Solvium? I mean, you don't look nearly smart enough to have any use for it.
I've met a million guys like you, each with their own billion tactical procedures to weigh me down. But I could do this all day.
Well,
Okay?
it doesn't look like I'm going anywhere.
Unfortunately for you and your family and your loved ones, I'm on a very, very tight schedule. So I'm gonna ask you one last time. Where's the Solvium, my baby? Okay, work, boys.
Why are you laughing, punk?
I think it doesn't look like you guys are nearly smart enough to use the Solvium.
We'll worry about that. You tell us where it is. I get it.
Why do you even need it?
See, evil plans don't concern you. You're a doctor. We're the men in suits that we can blow. So, where is it?
You just need to get rich, don't you?
That's what money life's all about. I'll check it out. Check it out, bro.
I never trusted you.
What?
Such a deepest factor in this suit. Check it out, lady.
You didn't trust me?
No.
Anyway, thanks.
Yeah.
Look, Samprit. I know we're both beat, but I need you to do me a favor.
Right.
Remember I told you there are 14 locations in the city where we can find Solvium?
Yeah.
I need you to go get me some.
But will they give me any?
They won't. You need to steal it. I'm gonna use the Solvium to fix the error.
But I thought you were going to do some experiments on it before you use it.
Look, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for experiments. You want your world to be fixed, right? You have to get me the Solvium.
Okay, I'm on it.
You're gonna have to sneak in and get the Solvium. Now, I'll tell you where it is. So. Okay. Initializing, portal restart. Portal restarted. Portal modules initializing 10%. Initializing 20%. 30% initialized. Initialized 40%.
Where is this all?
Why do you need it?
It's none of your business.
It's not for ordinary people like you.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, don't shoot!
I said it before, give me this one.
Okay, it's in the freezing chamber.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I already told you. I'm back, doctor. And here's the sorry.
Thank you. Wait. I'll just be back. I'll insert it and come back.
Okay.
Initializing 70%, 80%. Alright, so these are the entities I'm moving, the red dots.
What are those?
So basically, these entities are entities that are in this dimension currently that do not have barcodes, which means they're from your dimension.
Okay, but how do you know that they're from our area?
They don't have barcodes, and I'm not moving myself because I've settled here and I want to live here.
So not coming back?
No. Okay, so I guess this is time to leave.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you ready, Sampreet?
Yeah. Looks like everything is fine. Let me call Vikramjit and Prakash and tell about this. Hello? Yeah, Vikramjit. Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you and Prakash. I'm coming, okay? Okay, fine.
You're not going anywhere.
Steve?